Which is the best off-road, an old Toyota Land Cruiser or an old Range Rover? Way! Oh no! Flipping it! To find out, I'm going to compare these cars in a series of off-road challenges. The one with the most points wins. So let's start with the first challenge, an uphill drag race. Because I'm smart, I've decided to drive the Land Cruiser. This is a 2002 model year. It's got a 4.7 litre naturally aspirated V8 that puts out a colossal 235 horsepower, 434 newton meters of torque. It's got a 4-speed automatic gearbox with low range mode and a locking centre differential. And this Land Cruiser weighs in at 2.3 tonnes. This vehicle has done 275,000 miles, yet it still cost £5,000. Really expensive. Let's find out about the Rangey from Nick. Hello, Nick.
Hello, Matt. You're awfully close to me today.
Yeah, I thought for added jeopardy, we should run this drag race really close together, see what happens. So tell me about your Range Rover, because it was a lot less expensive than my Toyota.
It certainly was. This is a 2004 Range Rover V8, 4.4 litre naturally aspirated V8, 286 horsepower, 440 newton meters of torque. I've got a 5-speed automatic gearbox, which is one more gear than you, I think. So it's got all-wheel drive, of course. It weighs 2.4 tonnes, and it cost, if you can believe it, £2,000.
It's less expensive, it's got more power, but it's ever so slightly heavier. To keep things fair though, we are running them on the same tyres, brand new Davanti all-terrain tyres. The sizes are slightly different because you've got different wheel sizes, but other than that, it's as equal and as fair as it can be. Now for this drag race, let's both run in low range mode, central diff locked and automatic mode for the gearbox, and I have a power button, so I'm going to press that as well. The way we're going to run it, for each of the challenges, whichever does it in the quickest time gets 2 points. If you come second, it's 1 point, and if you don't complete a challenge, it's 0 points. We have the lovely Graham, who will be judging things today and timing us, and he's going to start this drag race. Let me get all nicely set up. Lock my diff, please. It's locked.
Oh my goodness, he's shot off.
Whoa, Land Cruising to the win! Okay, so that's 1-0 to me. I think we should run best 2 out of 3, and to make sure that the terrain isn't making any difference, let's switch sides.
Yeah, I've got him this. Oh no, I haven't.
Way!
I believe I can fly.
Oh, this is just better, and it just hooks up so well. Really pleased with that. 2 points to the Land Cruiser, just 1 to the Rangey.
I definitely thought I had you at the beginning there, but something happened to that car halfway up the hill. It's like you, I don't know, engaged boost mode or something. That was mega.
This next challenge is a race around the tree. We're going to drive this course over some bumps, test the car's manoeuvrability and their traction. Graham will be timing us. The quickest car wins. Away you go then, Nick.
3, 2, 1.
No hanging around. Oh, this is quite tight now. Am I going to hit the tree? No, I'm good.
Wow, lots of water being sprayed. So this is the time I've got to beat. 16.17. That is really quick. Damn, I'm going to have to go for this.
3, 2, 1.
Traction, action. This is the thing, don't cock this up. Come on, get round, get round, get round, get round, get round, get round. I'm just going for it. It's a Land Cruiser, it can take it. There's a lot of smoke coming from underneath the bonnet. Hopefully that's just water evaporating. Come on, Graham. Woo-hoo! That is so close. 15.98.
Oh no!
That is 2 points to the Land Cruiser, 1 to the Range Rover. So it's now 4 points to the Land Cruiser and just 2 to the Rangey. Come on! This next challenge is a downhill race, but rather than wanting to be the quickest, we want to be the slowest. Whichever car crosses the finish line last wins. I'm going to run mine in low range mode and L for the gearbox. I do not have hill descent control though. And what we're both going to do to prove that we're not touching the brake is lift our feet up in the air so you can see them. Nick, have you got hill descent control on your vehicle?
I have a button that says hill descent control, but no matter what way I press it and which other modes I'm in, no hill descent control light comes up on the dash. I'm just going to spin the wheel and see what happens with this one.
3, 2, 1.
Oh no!
Oh, it's working! Oh, it was working!
No, it's not working!
Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend.
Oh, flipping heck!
I thought your hill descent control was working then at first.
It definitely did something, and then all of a sudden it went on strike. I think I pulled something in my thigh.
Because I'm such a fair sports person, I'm actually going to let Nick have another go. I think that he had his vehicle in drive rather than locked in low gear. So while he's in low range mode, the gearbox changed up as he went down, and that's why he suddenly sped up. You know what to do this time, right?
Yes, I do. We'll give it a go.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it definitely was that.
That's better.
Look how slow that is. So your hill descent control works, it's just the light on the dash doesn't.
I think that's it. And if the light for the hill descent control is the least reliable part of this car, I would be absolutely thrilled to bits, to be honest.
2 points for the Range Rover, 1 for the Land Cruiser. Overall, the Land Cruiser is still ahead on 5 points. However, Range Rover has 4 points.
Want to sell your car quickly, easily, and for a fair price?
Then head to carwow to have over 4,000 trusted dealers ready to bid on it in an online auction.
First, enter your car's registration to get an instant approximate valuation. Then, if you want to proceed, give us some more details and upload some photos, and we'll help you set a fair reserve price for your car. That's the minimum amount you'd be happy to sell it for.
Once you've done that, we'll enter your car into an online auction.
When the auction's over, we'll let you know the result, and the dealer with the winning bid will be in touch to arrange easy payment and free collection of your car. 93% of sellers surveyed said they got the price they expected or more through carwow. The best bit is, it's completely free! I put a link in the description of this video and the pinned comment to take you directly to carwow, where over 4,000 dealers are ready to bid on your car. Or you can just click on the pop-out banner that should be appearing in the top right-hand corner of the screen now. Alternatively, just Google "Help Me Carwow" and we will help you sell your car quickly, easily, and for a fair price. On with the video.
Nick, quick question. My aircon works, does yours?
It makes a lot of noise, but it's not very cold.
My heated seats work, do yours?
Oh yeah, heated seats work a dream in this.
I just wish my air suspension worked.
Oh, it's going up now.
Oh heck, it is, it's working. Anyway, let's go on with this next challenge. We're going to drive up this rutted slope, really test the car's traction, chassis articulation and ground clearance. Then we're going to whiz around the back there, then drive up the other slope there. Whichever car does it in the quickest time wins. So going for this, I'm running in automatic mode, have my diff lock on when I'm going up. And when I get to the top, I'm going to turn it off so I can maneuver around. And then when I go back up again, I'm going to turn it back on. Does that make sense to you? Graham likes that idea.
3, 2, 1.
What I need to do is not go too quick and break my truck. I just realised I didn't have my diff lock on there. Gotta get my angle of attack right. Go into diff lock mode. Where is it? Where's the button? There it is. across the line, mate. Oh, my adrenaline. Whoa!
You look like you were fleeing from a Congo revolution.
This is the perfect vehicle for it. Ooh, 29.81 for the Land Cruiser. We're not going to tell Nick how fast he's got to go, but he'll get an idea. I didn't have my diff lock on going up the first slope. Didn't matter, did it? This is good.
That looked fairly convincing, Matt.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how you go, because basically what you got to do is get the right balance of speed without actually damaging your vehicle, because you've got some other challenges to do after this. You're riding pretty high on your air suspension. Good luck.
3, 2, 1.
I think he was quicker up there than me. Wow, that looks amazing.
Blooming heck. Yep, I feel good about this. How wide do I want to take this?
Oh, no, he did that nicely.
Come on, Range Rover, you can do it.
That looked really quick.
Oh, it felt quick.
Do you think you beat me?
I think I did.
25.37. Oh, no!
Yes! Not a single warning light.
Well done. So, 2 points to the Range Rover, 1 to the Land Cruiser. You know what that means? 6 points each. For this next challenge, we're going to do a rock crawl. Normally when we do this, we have Graham actually directing us so we don't get stuck. On this occasion, we're not going to get any help from Graham. Now, as a tiebreaker, if we both make it across the rock crawl, Graham is actually timing us. So if we do both make it across, the winner will be the one that crossed the rock crawl in the shortest time. Nick, you want to preserve your truck, okay?
It's funny you should say that, because I've had the first warning of the day, which says air suspension inactive.
The compressor's overheated.
Could that affect the brake fluid? Because I've just had that warning as well. And HDC inactive.
Sounds like the batteries have had it on it, really.
Graham knows his Land Rovers and Range Rovers.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, this is looking pretty rocky now. Oh, am I stuck already? No way. Oh no!
Don't scratch your beautiful paintwork.
It's mostly mud now, Matt. Don't worry about it. Oh, that was a bad one.
Nick, how you getting on there, mate?
I'm just letting the compressor cool down.
Nick, I think you're stuck, mate. Have you got your centre diff lock?
It's all auto in here, should be locking itself, but from inside, I can't tell.
Yeah, it was looking a bit front wheel drive, I think, but that's the problem with the Range Rover. Okay, we'll put a stick down to show how far Nick went. Are we going to go tow Nick out now? Being sat here, Nick's stick seems quite far away.
3, 2, 1.
Steady as she goes. I literally can't see anything, so I don't know where I'm going. Scratchy, scratchy. I can see his stick, it's closing in, but this will probably be where he got stuck. Like that. I got through it though. Oh, cruising for a bruising. Whoa. Come on, baby. Yes! Absolutely, yes! Legend of a car. Ah, how good am I at off-roading?
That was close.
It
There
just,
we go. They're going, call it, call it. I said, no, it's down to Matt.
I was so close to going, I'm stuck, but then I felt it just tip forward, so it must have just been held on a rock.
Right on the back end of the back axle.
So it's 2 points to me, but you know, we're going to give 1 point to the Range Rover. Yeah, it's not disqualified because the challenge was to see who could go the furthest. The scores on the doors now: 8 to the Land Cruiser, 7 to the Range Rover. For this next challenge, we are going to time each of these cars driving up this slope. Whoever gets to the top in the shortest time wins. It's that simple.
3, 2, 1.
Friggin' frig, that was pretty brutal. I kind of went full send.
You did?
4.4 seconds. Nick is really going to have to go for it now.
So before we go, Matt, I just want to say I've got an air suspension fault, which is fine. I think I can deal with that. I've got a hill descent control fault, which apparently means there's a problem with the four-wheel drive system, so I might not be able to go. And I've got a brake fluid level warning, so I might not be able to stop.
Classic Range Rover. I have no fault codes here in my Toyota.
3, 2, 1.
Come on, Range Rover! Ooh, that was a lot of noise.
I tell you what, that looked blooming quick. I don't know the time. Can you reveal it to me over the radio?
4.39.
What, he beat me by, what is it, 0.01 of a second?
Correct.
What the Oh no! That wounded Range Rover managed to beat me up there and I went so quickly. Oh, right, that means 2 points to the Range Rover, 1 to this. It's 9 points each. We decided the best way to settle this off-road battle was in a good old-fashioned drag race, this time on the flat. So whichever car wins this race wins absolutely everything to play for.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna have him! No! Brakes are not working anymore. Oh God, that was amazing. It just took off.
I thought I was going to understeer into a rock, but wow. Nick, you kind of went into the next county there. Gotta say, full commitment from you there. You deserve to win that. It was amazing.
That was the most dramatic thing I've ever done in a car. I don't think the brakes work at all anymore, but it didn't matter. You don't need brakes to win a drag race, do you?
2 points to the Range Rover, 1 to the Land Cruiser. So overall, 10 points to the Land Cruiser, 11 to the Range Rover. It is the winner of our off-road challenge. The only problem is, due to all the faults, I don't think it's going to be able to drive home, whereas this Land Cruiser can. And ultimately, that's what matters. This thing is really impressive. The way it just takes punishment and keeps on going. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. Click on the other windows to watch some videos and on the CarWow logo for a special surprise.